I kept seeing videos on TikTok, so I'm just like, girl, if you do not just get your ass up and do this freaking challenge. What is good, besties? It's your girl, T the Trillionaire, and I am back with another freaking video. I freaking did the 75 hard challenge. I completed it on the first and only try, y'all. When I first started day 1, I did not stop until I reached day 75, and I'm pretty much making this video to share my experience after successfully completing this challenge. I hope that you watched the video all the way through. I hope you move a little bit closer to starting this challenge and completing it. I know when I was first contemplating on starting this challenge, I was looking at mad videos, y'all. Like, every video, I'm like, how is this even possible? How can someone even do this? I freaking did this shit, and I'm so proud, and I'm so happy. I was documenting my journey on TikTok. Literally every single day, I was making a vlog on my workouts, every single thing I ate, literally all on my TikTok. So make sure to go subscribe. You guys are currently blowing up one of my videos, and I'm so glad because I wasn't even gonna post it, which is crazy. I really do love y'all support. Really a huge reason on why I even completed this challenge. Documenting this journey really kept me accountable. So just encouraging and motivating me to finish. I'm just so glad and grateful that I started this challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of explain this challenge for those who was watching this video and have absolutely no idea what the 75 hard program is. It is a program which was made by Andy Frisella. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Number 1, you have to follow a diet. He doesn't give you any specific diet for you to be on. Later in this video, I'm going to give some tips and kind of explain on what I did. No cheat meals and no alcohol. No freaking alcohol, 75 days straight. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts. One of them have to be outside, and they have to be at least 3 hours apart. So they can't be back to back after each other. It's supposed to be inconvenient. So you're supposed to really plan out your day so you're able to get those workouts in. Then you have to drink a gallon of water every single day. I literally took this water bottle with me every single where. The 4th rule is that you have to read a self-help motivational book. You can't read no fiction book. You can't read no drama book. It has to be a self-help, something that's going to motivate you and something that's going to help you thrive in life. The last, what a lot of people don't think is important, is the progress picture every single day. You have to do all 5 of these tasks every single day for 75 days straight in order to successfully complete the 75 hard program. If you miss any of the 5 tasks for that day, you will have to start over on day 1. That is a part that a lot of people just like, that's absolutely crazy. How am I able to do these workouts in a day? So many people said that they literally cannot do it after I explained the 2 45-minute workouts. Like, no, and it sounded absolutely crazy. And I was that person, y'all. It took me at least like a year to actually do this challenge. I heard about this challenge like last year, and I was like, I'ma do it, and never freaking did it. I kept seeing videos on TikTok, so I'm just like, girl, if you do not just get your ass up and do this freaking challenge. I was so tired of just making excuses. 2022 was like a crazy year for me. I started my log journey at the end of 2021. I just wasn't consistent, and consistency is really the key to seeing any real results. So I thought, why not do the 75 hard challenge? I just want to state that this is not a physical or fitness program. This is a mental toughness program. The whole point of this program is to build mental toughness.
These are the
characteristics that Andy really focused on. These are the characteristics that you build with this challenge. Confidence, self-esteem, grit, fortitude, self-worth, discipline, self-belief. You get so confident, proud of yourself that you actually complete it. So if you are contemplating doing this challenge, please do it. Kind of want to go into what I did for my 75 hard challenge. Some people might have different opinions on how I did my challenge, but the results that I saw is absolutely amazing. So make sure you watch the whole thing. But basically what I did for my 2 workouts is in the morning I will wake up at some days as early as 2 o'clock in the morning to get my first 45-minute workout done. This workout was mostly always at the gym. I was doing weight training. Monday it was an upper body day. Tuesday it was a leg day. Wednesday and Thursday it was a back day. And then on Friday it was a bicep tricep push day. Today was pull day and Friday was push day. Saturday and Sunday it would be an active rest day. So I would just do like a 45-minute walk or 45 minutes on the elliptical. I would mainly just focus on cardio. And that would be for my first workout. And then for my second workout during the week, I would do a lot of HIIT. I'll do a lot of weighted hula hoop, yoga, dancing. Shout out to And8 Fitness. Grow with Joe. Y'all, blessed Grow with Joe. I love her so much. She really was my favorite overall. I did her workout almost every single day during my 75 hard challenge. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And8 Fitness was honestly so much fun. I really enjoyed those workouts. It didn't even feel like I was doing a workout when I was doing And8 Fitness, and that was really the main goal. I did a lot of yoga. When I first started off with 75 hard, I did the 30 days of yoga with Adrian, and I love her so much because y'all, that really boosted my confidence in yoga, period. Like, it felt so good and it was so freaking relaxing. At first I'm like so tired, so out of breath, but by week 3 I really started seeing results. I was just feeling freaking amazing. Getting up in the morning for my 5 a.m. workouts was getting easier and easier and easier. That first week was so freaking hard, y'all. Like, when I tell you I did not want to wake up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning to go to the gym. Now it's just so simple and so easy. The freaking diet. I was doing intermediate fasting, which I would fast for 16 hours and then I would eat for 8 hours. So my fasting window would start at 11 a.m. then it would end at 7 p.m. So I could not eat before 11 a.m. or eat after 7 p.m. And then on top of that, I was cooking at home. Meal prepping was my best friend. I was eating absolutely no fast food, no burgers, no French fries. The only thing that I ate out for 2 months was sushi and Subway. If I didn't feel like cooking or I didn't have nothing to make and I just wanted super duper quick, or I was just going out with friends and family, I'm like, hey, I can eat sushi. Give me a California roll and I'm okay. Rice, avocados, and crab. I was doing freaking great. I loved it. I fell in love with sushi. I honestly didn't really like it that much before I started this challenge. Then I started to be into a calorie deficit. I would burn more calories than I was eating. I started focusing on that a little bit more, and at the end of the challenge, I was literally just not eating out and I was eating at home. I was meal prepping so much. I was eating a lot of salmon, chicken, turkey meat, turkey sausage, turkey bacon, a lot of freaking eggs. I was getting into protein powder. I have the protein premium cafe latte. I was putting that in my morning coffee. I was literally making it freaking work, y'all. Like, I had never been this consistent with my eating habits, and I think that really did make a difference. No burger, no pizza, no French fries. I freaking love French fries. It's so crazy when I even say it out loud, but I'm so proud. And I was eating my daily greens, Metamucil too, to help with like my bowel movement. I was helping me use the bathroom a lot. I was drinking a lot of tea. I was just eating with intention. Like, I was just trying to fuel my body. I wasn't snacking a lot. I was snacking on like pretzel chips. I had no freaking Cheetos. Like, I wasn't eating none of that. If I had chips, they were Lay's. Like, regular plain ass Lay's. I did so good. It was amazing to me. That's pretty much what I did for the diet. Like I said, that worked for me. The whole point is just figure out what works for you. A lot of people count their macros, intermediate fasting, pescatarian for 2.5 months, go vegetarian for a few and a half months. It really just depends on what you want to do and what you're capable to do. Don't pick nothing super duper hard that you're not going to stick to. Like, be fucking for real with yourself and stay positive. Like, you're going to feel defeated. There was multiple days where I cried because I was so tired of eating goddamn broccoli and salmon and rice. Like, it happens. We are all human. You are human. And you are going to be so freaking proud of yourself when you're done with the challenge on day 76. The feeling is really unreal. That beats any feeling that you may have got doing the challenge. So it's so worth it. Just Stay consistent. Get that discipline. It literally forces you to build that self-discipline. There is no saying no. There was times where I was literally throwing up and I had to still complete my second workout. And I got my ass up and I went outside and I did that freaking walk. So cold outside, I did my walk. I put on my jacket. I couldn't even find my gloves. Like, the devil was really trying to get me. I remember that day so vividly. Day 68, I must have had a bad salad or bad something because my stomach was literally turning upside down. I did not want to get out of bed. I literally couldn't leave the bathroom. I had a bag next to me in the bed. Like, I was feeling like crap, but I got up and I did that second workout. When I got back home, I felt so good. I really did, and I was so proud of myself. Hey, wait a minute. If you are doing this challenge and you have a Facebook, please, please, please go join the 75 Hard Women's Motivation Group on Facebook. The women in that group is so freaking motivational. It's crazy. They will literally make you feel like you have no excuses. Like that day when I was feeling that way, I posted in the group and I was like, please, someone just comment some words of encouragement. And baby, they went crazy in the comments. You got this. Do this, do that. Was trying to give me tips. It was just so motivating, and that just made me want to get up and do it even more. You really don't know what you're capable until you push yourself that far to find out. I was really so proud of myself that day, and for me to be able to go back to the comments and tell all the women that I did my second workout and I can complete day 68, baby, I was just so happy. Once all those 5 tasks are checked off of your list for that day, you can literally take a breath of fresh air. The whole time I was always just checking the app, thinking about what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get off of work, I'm gonna go straight to the gym. I'm gonna do my leg day, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go eat this salad that I already made yesterday, and I'm gonna go grab. I am fueling my body. I just killed this workout in the gym. Now I'm about to go feed my body some healthy, good food. You just have to remember that you're doing this for yourself. At the end of the day, you're not doing this for no one but yourself. Baby, I fucking did that shit. Like, I'm really so proud. Just looking back over at all the days that I did not think that I was gonna be able to finish all of my tasks and I pushed through, it's just absolutely crazy. So thankful for the people around me for supporting me through this whole journey, because baby, it was a journey. There was nothing easy about this freaking challenge. It is called the 75 Hard for a reason. This shit was so freaking hard. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the books that I read. The first book that I read was Vibrate Higher. This one was really good. Trying to think positive on a daily note. You don't realize how negative your thoughts are on a daily basis, and your mind is so powerful. So if you're thinking negative things are going to happen, and that's literally what this book talked about. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all the links to these books below. In the challenge, you're only required to read 10 pages, but literally every single day I read for 30 minutes. When at the start of the challenge, I told myself that I was going to read for 30 minutes because that was something that I really wanted to get into. Like, I could not remember the last time I read a full book cover to freaking cover in a week. Crazy. So I did 30 minutes and I was able to finish 7 freaking books in 75 days. I was able to finish 7 books, y'all, by only reading 30 minutes a day. I would get through like 20 or 30 so pages a day. But in this book, the 75 Hard book by Amy Frisella, who created the program, I did not get the book until I was on like day 12. Honestly, didn't realize like how detailed and hard he goes into this book. I highly recommend purchasing and reading this book before you start the challenge. Yes, he curses, but he explains it to the T. He explains what the purpose of the whole program is, how to complete it, what he personally did in the challenge, and how he was able to complete it. Get the book, y'all. Get the freaking book. Read the book. Just do it. Just do it. It just makes the most sense. Don't get it off of Amazon. Get it off of his website. I believe it was like 15 bucks. It's worth it. Then I read the famous 4 Agreements. I can't believe I never read this freaking book. A really fast read. I finished this in like 5 days. I don't want to go into depth because then you're gonna have to actually read the book. I'm going to get into Can't Hurt Me. This book right here, y'all, it is so freaking fire. Please, 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 just get this book, okay? This book literally changed my whole entire mindset about everything. He explains his story and then he gives you tasks to overconquer everything that you think you can't do. I highly, highly recommend the book. Out of all 7 of the books that I read, I think this has to be one of the best books I've read by far. I loved everything about it and I'm so glad that I read this. Your mind is so freaking powerful. Once you master your mind, they can't hurt you. No one can hurt you, y'all. Like, they really can. You're gonna be unstoppable. The subtitle art of not giving a fuck. This is so vital because you don't realize how much time you spend caring about shit you do not need to care. And this was my second favorite, Atomic Habits. This is another must read for the 75 Hard Challenge. There's so many tips that I've taken from this book and I'm actually I'm trying to say that I'm actually taking action and doing in my life right now. The tiny changes really do make the biggest changes over time. Literally a guide to showing you how to break good and bad habits. And then I also read Relentless by Tim Grover. I don't have that book because I lent it to a friend. That was a good book too. And then I'm currently reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is all about financial literacy and just kind of showing you the in and outs of money and how a lot of people don't understand how money works. Finances is something that anybody can work on in their life, so I really do recommend reading this book. Those were the books that I read for the 75 Hard Challenge. I felt like my mind just expanded with a whole bunch of information after reading all these books. In the time span of over 3 months, I've read 8 books. That's just so mind-blowing to me, and I'm so freaking proud, y'all. Now for what all you guys are waiting for, the tips for 75 Hard. Any tips and tricks that I can give you guys. The first and most important tip that I can give to anyone starting the 75 Hard Challenge is start early. Start your task early. As soon as you wake up, drink some of your water. Drink a cup of water. Drink 16 ounces straight off the bat. You're dehydrated anyways. You just woke up from sleeping 7 to 8 hours. It needs to be 7 to 8 hours because you're working out 45 minutes a day. Twice 45 minutes a day. So please, please, please prioritize your sleep. So important. Get your tasks done early. I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting my 45 minutes done before my 6 a.m. shift. I was getting my second workout done on my lunch at 11 a.m. Some days I was going to the gym right after work, finishing both of my workouts before 4 p.m. and I was done with my gallon before I'm off of work. It's just finish all these tasks early. I was doing my reading on my lunch. So convenient. Just figure out little things that's going to make a huge difference. As soon as you wake up, take your progress picture. As soon as you hop out of bed, that's literally what I would do. I would already have my tripod set up right by my closet, set my phone on there, set up the timer, and just take my pictures. I would take 3 pictures every single day. The front, the side, and the back. I didn't realize to take 3 different angles of my pictures until day 11. So day 1 through 11, I was just taking my little selfies at the gym. Take your pictures correct from the first day. You are going to be so mad at yourself if you do not take the right picture come day 75. You really want to see your whole progress throughout your whole entire body. That is how I was staying consistent.